I cannot believe that today is Jesus the Trashy Video Maker 6666's 17th birthday. I despite him so much for making a request to SB his first round of videos out of me back in June this year, where I calling Cyrus Soul Puppet, made by Quite for people's attention. Gosh, that videos is very garbage to do the videos for SB. I gonna get my revenge on Star Jesus on his garbage 17th birthday for requesting SB the Trashy video out of me about Cyrus the HY back in June this year. How about set Star Jesus' house on fire on his 17th birthday by pouring the oil on his house? That will teach him a strict lesson for requesting SB the first trashy video of me back in June this year, where I'm calling Cyrus Soul Puppet, made by Quite for people's attention. Ha 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 ha. But hold a sec. I am not doing this alone. I will call Karis to help me set Jesus the Trashy Video Maker's house on fire on his 17th birthday by pouring the oil on his house. I calling Karis to help me pouring an oil and set Star Jesus' house on fire on his 17th birthday.
Hello. This is Corey Anderson speaking. Who is this?
Hello Karis. This is Althea Andrea Elizabeth.
Hi Althea. What are you calling for?
Well Karis, do you want to go with me set Star Jesus' house on fire on his 17th birthday by pouring the oil in his house? Why? Because of he request SB's first trashy videos of me, where I'm calling Cyrus Soul Puppet, made by Quite for people's attention back in June this year. And that videos of SB is absolutely garbage. Can you please help me set Star Jesus' house on fire on his 17th birthday by pouring the oil on his house because of that back in June this year, Karis?
Oh heck yes. I go with you Althea. We will going to set Star Jesus' house on fire for his 17th birthday by pouring the oil on his house. Anyways, I meet you in your house Althea.
Okay Karis. See you in my house. Bye Karis. Hi Karis. We finally reached my house.
Well Althea? Thanks for welcoming me to your house.
You're welcome Karis. Anyways, I'm ready for pouring the oil in Star Jesus' house in order to set his house on fire on his 17th birthday due to his requesting to SB. He requesting SB's first video of me, where I calling Cyrus Soul Puppet, made by Quite for people's attention, and got grounded put back in June this year, and the video that SBHI supporter boy 1K95 loaded back in June this year is trash. And you're ready to set Star Jesus' house on fire on his 17th birthday because of it.
You know what? Oh hell yes. We will. Why? Because of that videos that SB made out of you back in June this year suck monster time, and besides, you're telling the dark truth about Sarah the gender faker. Age liar. A soft puppet made by a KHWAN, and a nationality liar more than Jesus and his trashy trusted friends.
Happy birthday, Star Jesus and Mrs. Adams.
Happy birthday, Star Jesus and Mrs. Adams. One more year and you're an adult for my trusted streamier friends, Star Jesus, and you're now 21 years old for Mrs. Adams.
Thank you guys for wishing us a happy birthday.
Yup. Thanks so much for wishing me and Abby's a happy sweet birthday.
Now Karis. Pour the oil on Star Jesus' house. Then we will put the fire on the oil. That we can teach Star Jesus a strict lesson for requesting SB his first videos of me. Alright Karis. Now put your fire on the oil, but use your headache instead Karis.
Oh no. Me and Abby's birthday house is now on fire. Now let's get out of here.
Yes! We've made it Karis. Finally. Jesus the Trashy Video Maker's house is finally on fire. This is what he gets for requesting to SB his first trashy videos of me about Sarah. Back in June this year. And SB uploaded the videos out of me that he requested from Star Jesus back in June this year is absolutely garbage and trash.
I know, right, Althea? You're telling the dark truth about Sarah more than Jesus and his trashy trusted friends of him. And not to mention that he also deserves this for making grounded videos out of me back in last year, which is 2021.
And now let's get out of here before anyone caught us here setting Star Jesus' house on fire by pouring the oil here for Star Jesus and that is his birthday.
Corey's. What have you been? Well? I just walking outside the street, Corey's. I just have a phone call from someone else. Saying that you're pouring oil to Star Jesus' house to set his house on fire on his 17th birthday, along with Althea Andrea, just because Star Jesus requesting SB his first video out of Althea about Sarah. Back in June this year. Why would you do that on Jesus' and Abiez's birthday just because of that? Well? To tell you this. The reason why I do that along with Althea is, because of his requesting SB his first videos out of Althea about calling Sarah a sock puppet made by IKHWAN for people's attention, back in June this year. And let's not to forget that I'm doing that as well is because of Star Jesus making grounded videos out of me, back on last year. Well, Corey's? No excuses about Jesus requested to SB his first videos out of Althea, back in June this year. And he's also making grounded videos out of you as well. You should know that SB can accept people's request whatever he wants to or not. And Star Jesus also has the rights to make grounded videos out of you if he wants to as well. And because of this, you are grounded for 3 days and a half hours. Go to your room right now. Fine. I'll going to my room.
Gosh. Althea. Word cannot describe of what have you done with Karis. You've just said Jesus the video rapper make his house on fire on his and Abaz's birthday on fire by pouring oil to his house on his and Abaz's birthday just because of Star Jesus requested to SB about his first grounded videos out of you, back in June this year. You should know that SB can accept people's request if he wants to, including Jesus the video rapper make his request to SB back in June this year as well.
Because of that, you are grounded for 3 days and a half hours as well. Go to your room right now.
Fine. I just going to my room.